As a person who was addicted from pornography for basically since I remember, right? Since I was 11 or 12 to 17, 8 to 18 years old. So it's basically 7, 8, 9, like nearly 8 years of my life, right? And as a person who broke free from this addiction, I want to talk about how you can break yourself also from your addiction. It doesn't matter if it's vaping, smoking, pornography, also drinking alcohol. Any addiction you can think of, right? And as a person who experienced addiction and who broke free, I want to help you with it. But if you don't know me, my name is Christian, a normal guy who wants to improve. But yeah, let's start. So the first point on how to break any addiction is to realize that you're addicted. I know it sounds silly. Yeah, it sounds pretty silly, right? But okay, listen to me. Many people cope with their addiction and they say, "Oh, I'm not addicted. I can break free from this addiction anytime I want. I can stop anytime I want." And I was also a victim to this. I was also saying to myself, "Oh, I'm not addicted from porn. I can quit anytime." Okay, and I tried. 2, 3 days, and boom, I relapsed to porn addiction back again. So the first point to realize that lower your fucking ego for a little bit, humble yourself, go to the mirror. I'm gonna go to the mirror with you, bro. I'm gonna go to the mirror with you. I'm at the mirror right now. I think you see me, right? I'm at the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Here. Look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you are addicted. And you need to do something with it. This is the first point to getting rid of the addiction. Because if you're gonna cope with it, you're never gonna break free. And if you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna quit, I can quit anytime I want," and then you try to quit 1, 2, 3 days and you're still back to your old habits. So you need to humble yourself a little bit and lower yourself and say, "I'm addicted and I have to do something with it." So this is the first point. Let's go to the second point. So the second point is implementing a strategy on how to deal with addiction. Because you can't go without a plan. It's like a normal life. If you want to start a business, you need a plan. How to start one, right? So start a plan. Okay. So I don't know, you're addicted to okay, I'm gonna speak from my example. You're addicted from porn, right? So you're gonna tell yourself, "I'm gonna quit pornography." Okay, but that's too general. Like, we need a little bit specific. I want to quit pornography. I want to quit pornography from, how do I say this in English? I want to quit pornography in 8 weeks. So that's 2 months. So that's 2 months. Okay, this is just an example. I don't know if you can break pornography addiction from 8 weeks, but no, this is just an example. I want to quit pornography in 8 weeks. The best plan, the best strategy for breaking any addiction is progressive deload. So what is progressive deload? If you're pretty familiar with the gym, you probably know this term progressive overload. When you add more weights every training, right? You know what I mean. Progressive deload is doing just in reverse, right? So, okay, let's give an example. You watch pornography every day, 2 days a day. So that's 14 days a week. All right, that's 14 days a week. So that's 14, 28, 36, and 48. Listen, I failed math exam, right? I'm stupid. So you fab 48 days a month. So you need to count yourself how many days you actually fab, or how many days you vape. Okay, I'm just talking talking examples from porn because it's easiest. So that's 40 days, so that's 48 times a month. So we want to break, so we want to lower it. So the next time you're gonna, so this is just a little goal. Yes, it's kind of weird that I'm telling you to fap, for not 48 days on to 45 days, and then lower it again to 42 days, and that's for 3 days, and that's lowered 3 days. If bar is too high, then fab for 40, 44, 46. You know what I mean? From 48, you fab 48 times in a month. So lower it down to 46 or 45. This is progress. You're making progress doing it. And I also done this. And it ridiculously helped me. So yeah, this is how you do it. You progressive deload. You know what I mean, right? So with cigarettes, if you smoke, I don't know, you smoke, I don't know, 3 packs a day. So that gives us 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So that's 80 packs a week, and count rest of it. I'm stupid to count, bro. No, that's 18, 32, 18, 32, 40, 42, 52, something like this. You know what I mean, right? And so you have to lower it down from 48, as I said, to 46, 47, 45. Anything lower is great. So progressive deload. So yeah, let's go to the last point. The last point, I could have added this at the first point. I should have said it first, but it doesn't matter. It's implementing the right mindset and realize that you're not going to be perfect. You're gonna relapse a bunch of times. You're gonna smoke a bunch of times. You're gonna drink a lot of times. Of course, we don't want that, but we are human. We are humans. You're not perfect. You're gonna relapse bunch of times. But I don't want you, after you relapse, you say, "Oh fuck it, I'd rather be addicted," and you just brush it off, and you just go back to your old shit habits. No, I don't want that. Realize that this is a progress. This is a marathon. This is not a sprint. You're not gonna break addiction in one day. This is a long and boring fucking process to actually break this habit that you've been doing for the past couple of years. If you've been doing shit habits for all of your life, you're not gonna suddenly break free from this in one day. This is a process. Do you know how much time it takes? Do you know how much time I have to took? I have to. Do you know how much work I had to put in to actually break free from from porn addiction? And I was addicted from it for basically nearly a decade, 8-9 years. Do you know how much time it took? It is a process. This is a marathon, not a sprint. You're gonna fail a bunch of times. You're gonna fail a lot of times, but you learn from those failures. And I want you to learn from it. So this is how you break any addiction. I hope I helped you. Stay hard, because nobody will save you. The only person who can save you is the person I'm pointing right now. Peace out.